it's such a special place. It feels good to come here, competing for one last time because I started in high school and just want to make sure that I made it back one last time.
And if you had a message for aspiring young female athletes, what's your message that you would want them to hear from you at this point in your career and as a mama?
Just embrace the journey. There's ups and downs. Learn from the defeats, the failures, and get better from them.
Excellent. Congratulations, Allyson.
Thank you.
Could you give us permission to use your interview in our
Sure.
document?
Allyson, can you talk a little bit about the spikes you got on and the uniform?
I'm wearing my athletic uniform and my SAC spikes from the company that I founded with my brother, and always special to compete in them.
I love the all black. Those look really fresh. But they mentioned it too. Mount SAC, really big, being a LA native for you and your brother. And we haven't been able to have fans here in so long. What does it feel like to be here and hear the crowd roar, greatest athlete of all time?
It feels so warm. I mean, I literally started out here, and so full circle moment for me. And my family's here, my daughter's here, and it's just really special to end here.
Is it really a perfect moment too that we're going into Eugene, the World Championships here in America, and that's where you're going to end your career?
Yeah, I mean, for me, that's actually not even my goal. I'm really excited for all the athletes who it is. It's just a different season for me, and so I have a little different focus, but I am excited, for the first time that World Championships will be here.
Also with doing a 4x4, I was talking to Coleman about this, how it brings you back to your high school, those college years. You don't get to always run the relay. Why open up with that 4x4?
For me, I've always kind of opened my season with the relays. It's been fun just to run with teammates, so I wanted to do the same, and I've always ran relays here at Mount SAC.
Appreciate you.
I think any other season, obviously, I would be all about World Championships, and that would be my number one thing. And I just don't know if I have the energy to try to make another team and do all that. I mean, I'd love to do a relay or something like that, but I'm just going to see how it unfolds. And my bigger purpose is I'm going to be doing some things for women this year, and there'll be more to come on that, but that'll be my focus.
How many more races will you run before Nationals?
I don't know exactly, but maybe around 4 or so.
Do you know where your final race will be?
Not exactly yet, but we're trying to put something together.
Are all of your races going to be you're at Mount SAC and then you're going to pin relays? Are they all going to be historic races that mean something special to you?
There are certain places that I do want to go to that have meant a lot to me, but then there will be other things that just kind of make sense if I need to get sharp or something like that.
Take us back to that race you ran here when you ran 22 low in high school.
Yeah.
You right over there. And what was that like?
I mean, it was just so shocking to me. I had no expectations that was going to happen, and just a birthplace of a lot of the motivation and kind of lighting the fire for me.
How different is it to run for yourself versus Unite? How is it to feel that you can be in control of your own destiny rather than to be dictated to as to when and how to run?
That's great. For me, it's bigger than just a kind of a performance area. It's more lifestyle, and my greater purpose is really serving women. And so it's amazing to be able to build something the way that I want to see it.
Take us through the decision to run this season. I mean, you could have walked away, and that was an incredible moment in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And I was there. It was so eloquent, and you could have just walked off into the sunset. Why run this year? What was the thinking behind it?
Yeah, I went back and forth with it for a long time, so I just felt really tired and drained from last year. But I had the opportunity to kind of do some things different this year, and that's really what ultimately brought me to come back.
Next year, would you like to be on this side interviewing?
I want to be up there.
Yes.
Watching.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Allyson.